Bonjour, bonsoir Valérie et Sebastien. So the last time we used this book, this PDF, and we're going to learn how to introduce ourselves and seeing different expressions. You may not need everything, but I'm going to tell you what's essential. Those guys are essential. I think it was here. Monsieur, je vous présente. Maybe this guy may not be essential, but anyway. Greetings, salutations. I'm not gonna read in English, everything is here. I'm gonna just simply read the French vocabulary. Monsieur, Madame, Mademoiselle, and faster, Mademoiselle, Mademoiselle. Bonjour monsieur, bonsoir, au revoir, salut. So, salut is just, informal, if you have to talk to friends, etc., etc. À tout à l'heure, à ce soir, à demain, à bientôt. Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment vous appelez-vous? There is an liaison here. Comment vous appelez-vous? What's your name? Formal. Comment tu t'appelles? What's your name again? Hein? Informal. We can reverse the position of the verb with the subject and we can say comment t'appelles-tu? Okay. Je m'appelle, my name is. Comment allez-vous? Comment vas-tu? How are you? Formal, informal. Je vais très bien, merci. Je vais bien, merci. I'm good, I'm well, I'm very well. I feel really good, I feel great. Pas mal, merci, not bad, thanks. Bien, merci, great, thanks. Comment ça va? Ça va bien. So how's it going? How are you? I'm fine, I'm good. Sometimes the translation is a bit off. Et vous? Vous êtes d'où? Et vous? Vous êtes d'où? And you? Where are you from? Et toi, tu es d'où? And you, where are you from? So formal, informal. As long as you see vous, it's going to be formal. Monsieur, je vous présente. Sir, I'd like to introduce to you. Je te présente. I'd like to introduce to you. Let me introduce you. Also. Voici, this is, here is. Qui est, who is it? C'est, ce sont. It is, or it's, or they are. This one is challenging because we can talk about persons, so we can talk about a location, we can talk about a car, we can talk about objects, etc., etc. Comment s'appelle-t-il? What's his name? Comment s'appelle-t-elle? What's her name? Il s'appelle, his name is. Elle s'appelle, her name is. Il est de Paris, for instance. He's from Paris. Elle est de Paris, she's from Paris. Okay. Comment s'appelle-t-il? Comment s'appelle-t-elle? So the pronoun is exactly the same as here, but we add an NT for the right conjugation, and we add an S on those guys. So they masculine and they feminine. Comment s'appelle-t-il? What's their names? What are their names? Sorry. And comment s'appelle-t-elle? What are their names? But we are making sure it's masculine and feminine plural. Ils s'appellent, their names are. Elles s'appellent, their names are. Okay. We don't have to go through everything. Okay, but look, we have. Let me check. I'm not skipping anything. The numbers, les nombres cardinaux. Un, une. When we count, we don't really say une, we say un. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And we just add N1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. Okay? So far, we can go up to, let's say, all those guys. 31, 32, 39, 40, 41, 42, 49, 50, 51, 52, 59, 60, 61, 62, 69. So the list is huge. Huh? We may not need everything, but look, we have lundi, le calendrier, le jour, the day, le jour. Hein? Be careful of the genre. Quels sont les jours de la semaine? What are the days of the week? Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. C'est quel jour? What day is it? It's Monday, c'est lundi. We also say nous sommes. Nous sommes lundi. Ok? Nous sommes. Nous sommes lundi. It's like we are Monday. Or we are Monday. It's Monday, basically. It is Monday. So, aujourd'hui, today, demain, tomorrow, la semaine, the week, la semaine prochaine, next week, la semaine dernière, last week. And quelle est la date? What's the date? C'est le 1er septembre. So we say it's the 1st of September, basically. It's like in British. So it's September 1st. C'est le 2 octobre. We don't say second, we say just 2. The 2 of September, or the 2nd of September, but you have to adapt to the English translation. C'est le 30 août. It's August 30th. But in French, we say it's the 30th of August. Actually, we say the 30th of August. The month, le mois, ou les mois, we just add an S. Quels sont les mois de l'année? Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Okay? All those guys are not capitalized, no upper cases. It's just like that. It's not a mistake, it's intentional. So we have some exercises. Salutation polie. So here basically we just have to fill in the blanks. Bonjour monsieur, madame, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Emma. Et vous, vous vous appelez? Et comment vous appelez-vous? Sorry. Et vous, comment vous appelez-vous? Moi, je m'appelle, I don't know, John. Comment allez-vous? Je vais très bien. Je vais bien. Je vais pas mal. Je vais mal, merci. Et vous? Je vais bien, merci. Au revoir. Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir, madame, mademoiselle. So, this is formal. But here it is informal. So we can say salut. Je m'appelle Emma. Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? I have a problem with comment tonight. Moi, je m'appelle Henri. Comment vas-tu? Comment ça va? So we have different options. Je vais très bien, je vais pas mal, je vais mal. Et toi? Je vais très bien, merci. Au revoir. Bonjour mademoiselle, comment allez-vous? Au revoir monsieur. Comment allez-vous? Salut. Well, it's not really important here. Salut. In this photo, Tonio is meeting his host family in Lyon for the first time. As homework, write a brief dialogue of 6 sentences to imagine the conversation. In class, your instructor will ask you to act out your dialogue with a partner. Be careful when you take French courses. At some point, they're going to ask you to write some small paragraphs, small sentences. And this is when some students, they get a bit freaked out and they want to give up because they don't want to be challenged. But challenges are part of life, so it's nice to be challenged. Okay. Comment ça s'écrit? Salut, je m'appelle Laila Kiblaoui. Klibaoui, ça s'écrit comment? How do you spell it? K-A-I, K-I-B-L-A-W-I. Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Blake Dublin, ou Dublin. Dublin, ça s'écrit comment? D-U-B-L-I-N. Okay, let me check if I'm not forgetting something because I don't pay attention to that. Numbers, no upper cases. Okay. And those guys. Note culturelle. Faire connaissance. It's the expression in French, getting to know someone. In France, friends and family members exchange kisses on alternative cheeks to say hello or goodbye. So we can give one kiss, 2 kisses, 3 or 4. Depends where you are in France. To say hello, goodbye. This action is expressed by the French phrase faire la bise, is to kiss. It's not un abrazo, it's a beso. Yeah. While the number of kisses exchanged varies by region, the most common practice is 2 kisses, one on each cheek, although it is not uncommon to exchange 3 or even 4. In an informal situation, young adults, I remember in Belgium, some places they just give you 1 kiss. So, but it's still in Belgium. In an informal situation, young adults will most often faire la bise. Older adults or men will normally shake hands. In a formal situation, it is necessary to shake hands with everyone. A bise is always given to children. So you have to adapt to the situation. If it's your teacher, you're not gonna kiss the teacher. You're not gonna hug him. So there are different situations when you have to take your distances and shake hands, or just we don't hug a lot. Okay, we don't just hug. The first time I moved to America, when I had to hug different people, I felt a bit weird, but they felt weird to be kissed on the cheeks. So, contrary to the hug, in the United States, kisses are exchanged with friends and family members that one sees every day. In France, hugging is reserved for more intimate, romantic relationships. And it is true. So be careful, grammaire interactive. When you have the, the, it can be le masculine, les pluriel, la féminine, and L apostrophe if the noun starts with the a vowel or an H. So if we want to say the English, in French is l'anglais, English, l'anglais. We're not talking about a person, we're talking about the subject. Okay. Business is like les affaires. L'histoire starts with an H, so we have this one, l'histoire, history. Languages, les langues, because it's plural. Les langues. Computer science, I'm following this list. Computer science is l'informatique. And accounting is we say la comptabilité. Okay. So before plural noun, the form of the definite article is les, this one. Before a singular noun starting with a vowel or a mute H, we use an apostrophe. Singular masculine noun starting with a consonant. Singular masculine nouns like le. And singular feminine noun starting with a consonant is la. Okay. And subject pronouns, when we conjugate, we need to follow this list. Je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. I didn't give you this one so far. It's like an informal we. It's like one, people in general. So je, I, tu, you, informal. Il, he, elle, she. On is one, people, informal we. Nous, we. You, formal vous. Formal you. Or can be you guys as well. Il, they, masculine. Elle, they, feminine. And if I want to conjugate to be, être, je suis, I am, tu es, you are, il est, he is, elle est, she is, on est is one is, basically, or we are as well. So not the conjugated form for these guys, no, it's similar. Nous sommes, we are, vous êtes, you are, they are, so masculine, feminine. Ils sont, elles sont, be careful of the pronunciation. More exercises, we don't need that. The gender. Joe, Bob est étudiant. Tammy, so logically a woman, et étudiante. So be careful of the adjectives, we add an E. So we did it. So if we want to translate un, in French is un masculine, singular, une féminine, singular, and des from the plural. Un bureau, a laptop, or an office, un bureau, sorry, it's not a laptop, it's an office. Can be the desk or an office, both. Une affiche as a poster, une carte, a map, un ordinateur, a computer, une chaise, a chair, un tableau, a board. It can be a whiteboard, blackboard. She looks a bit freaky here. This is funny. And we don't need to do everything. Yes, more and more exercises. Well, at the end, we went through this train ticket. This is a train station, pretty large, and I think it should be Paris. Lyon, Paris. Lyon is also pretty big. So, okay, so you have the departure, the destination, the time, the price, but it's not for one person, it's for several persons because we have different seats. 37 adults. And so from Paris, Gare de Lyon to Lyon, Pardieu, that's the name of the train station. And that's it. Okay, so the TGVs, you can see them. It's train à grande vitesse. TGV, train à grande vitesse. Don't fast, don't very clean. Nothing related to the American trains. Sorry, guys. So coming back to Skype, up. There we go. So we did that. I went through all the vocabulary. Don't forget of where are you from. Vous êtes d'où? Tu es d'où? Je suis de. I'm answering. Je suis de Lille. Je suis de Saint-Fran. Je suis de Saint-Clara, etc. Okay. TGV, that's a chapter 2, but let's not do it. Let's come back to chapter 2 the next time because I did more things. I covered more things, than I did during the session. Mon passe-temps préféré, my favorite hobby, faire de l'art, is to make art. J'ai 12 ans. Dans you, j'ai 12 ans. It's not I am, it's I have. In French, I have 12 years old. Comment t'appelles-tu? What's your name? Quel âge as-tu? How old are you? Quelle est ta nationalité? What's your nationality? Je suis française et américaine. I'm French and American. Je suis américaine et mexicaine. I'm American. I'm an American and Mexican. Je suis américain. It's a masculine. I'm an American. Et mexicain. Tu es d'où? Where are you from? De où? Logically, we should say that, we should write that, but actually it starts with a vowel, so we have an apostrophe. Okay? Je suis de, I am from. Où habites-tu? Where do you live? J'habite à San Francisco. J'habite à Los Angeles. Que fais-tu dans la vie? What do you do in life? Je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiante. I'm a teacher. Je suis professeur de français, d'anglais, d'allemand, d'italien. Et je donne des consultations. I'm also a consultant. Je suis consultante in business, in law, and other things. That's why I have a busy schedule. I'm always working. Okay, so that's for the time. Okay, let's go through this stuff quickly. That way you're not falling asleep in front of your screen. There we go. Come on, Jude.
9h,
9h, 9 o'clock.
11h,
11h, 11 o'clock.
1h,
1h, 1 o'clock.
3h,
3h, 3 o'clock. Okay, we need to do something here because in English we can say it's 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. Okay, so if I want to say a.m. in French, I'm going to say il est 3h du matin. It's a.m. And it's the afternoon, the evening, it's p.m. Il est 3h de l'après-midi. So, il est midi, it's noon. Il est minuit, it's midnight. Okay. And if I want to tell the time after noon, after noon, we need to do something in French. It's a 24-hour clock. Military time. So if I want to say it's 1 p.m., I can say il est 1 heure de l'après-midi. Or we can say il est 13 heures. Okay? And for 2 p.m., il est 2 heures de l'après-midi. Il est 14 heures. So it's important to know your numbers, etc., etc. Okay? When we want to say it's 11 p.m. or 10 p.m., let's say that, 10 p.m., we're going to say il est 10 heures du soir. Ou l'on sait de l'après-midi. Ou c'est du soir, the evening. Il est 22 heures. 22 heures. So we continue with this website. So 3 heures, it can be 3 heures du matin, 3 heures de l'après-midi. Okay. Hop.
11h30.
11h30. 11:30.
10h15.
10h15. 10 and a quarter, I guess we can say that. But we say 10:15.
5h moins le quart.
5h moins le quart. So it's like, we can say 5h45. Or it's like 5h45. We can also, play with 17h45. Moins le quart is like -15, huh? Is what we say in French. It's, with a digital time now, we can just say 45, 35, etc., etc.
6h20.
6h20, 6:20,
8h25.
8h25, 8:25,
10h moins 5.
10h moins 5, it's like 2:05. Okay, I didn't see that, but you have different,
Is this a picture of
10h15.
so you can go through that as well. Okay, either or.
is this a picture of
11h.
or is it a picture of
5h moins le quart.
Okay, that's good. And this
what
guy.
is this a picture of?
So we have 9h. Okay, 9h. You can go through this
What
stuff.
is this a picture of?
8h25, etc., etc. You can go through this stuff. You're gonna have the correction right there. And we check the Skype. Okay, so this is what we did. We did the time. You can also, quelle heure est-il? Be careful, remember that. What time is it? Il est 7h, il est 8h, etc. Location. Hop. This Safari doesn't like me. Okay.
Dans une ville.
In a city.
Dans une ville.
In a city, we have small cities, we have small towns as well.
Dans un village.
In a village.
À la campagne.
In the country.
En banlieue.
The suburb.
Près de la mer.
Next to the sea or seashore. Next to the sea or the ocean if you want. But that's not the same word.
À la montagne.
À la montagne. In the mountain. The sky is, I don't know, I wouldn't like to live there.
Près d'une rivière.
Next to a river.
Dans une vallée.
In a valley.
Sur une colline.
On a hill. Voilà. And we go back to Skype. And I don't know what I was doing here.
En face.
En face, in facing or in front.
Près de.
Next to.
Entre.
Between.
derrière,
behind,
devant,
in front,
en montant,
going up,
en descendant,
going down,
à travers,
through,
de l'autre côté,
the other side,
sous.
under. That's it. Voilà pour l'enregistrement. Here is your summary. I'll see you tomorrow, and tomorrow evening, no, tomorrow we said at 7, yeah, so tomorrow evening. And let me know if you have any questions. Okay, you take care, sip tight, sip well, and I hope you're going to be full of energy tomorrow for starting the French course. You take care. Bye bye.